Like, no, as I said, if you complete Sachin's course, I don't feel that you should go for any other thing. You can aram se crack the interviews. Definitely a big yes for this. So you just give 1 hour or half an hour time daily, and it should be consistent. And then in another down the line, 3 months, you will have a good number of offers. And I was, as I don't know whether you know or not, but I have around 11 years of experience now. So I started my career as a Java side, as a Java developer, and I came from a backend development side. So I'm having around 5-7 years of experience into Java side, and then I got an opportunity in one of the company when I was working with one of the domain company, pharmacy benefit management with OptumRx. Then got the opportunity to learn big data. Then it was a training from my company, and I was quite interested, and I involved myself, and from there the journey started into data world. But somehow I was not happy with the profile which I was working on. So even I was working on the AWS, but quite few services which I have worked. Okay, so mostly the services, if I have to name few, I was working with S3 and mostly Lambda. We were using Lambda most of the times, and I mean some part of CICD, and so that it was, I mean, a big gap in terms of connecting the AWS data engineering stack, and I was working as a data engineer earlier also, but there was something missing, which I feel, going through the, scrolling down the LinkedIn and all. So I came to know about Sachin, and when I saw Sachin, post, then I just checked that whether what kind of a response and how Sachin is his structure is in AWS side. So it was quite impressive in terms of the structure he has designed, and so then I mean, I just connected with Sachin, and I just trying to understand like how Sachin is going to help me, and with the positive feedback he has with the previous batches, and then I jump in and joined Sachin. So being experience of almost close to 10 years that time, it was back in 2023. So I faced so many rejection. I mean, 5-6 rejection I got from the good companies, like if I have to name few, one of them company was Quantify, Veri, and Fractal Analytics. Okay, and so I got rejected in not in AWS. Mostly, it was in data structure since I have a backend development experience. So that was, quite challenging for me. And then from seventh interview onwards, I getting the positive responses, where it was, if I have to say what was asked in the interview, and but since after this Sachin course, I connected the dots, and I just prepared my resume based on the same project, and I just prepared even my project, and I just connected all the dots what I have learned from his course, and then from there I just picked up, and I was able to explain them like what project I was working on and how I have achieved this. And one thing I need to say that if you have whatever the Sachin courses, if we will complete all, I guess there is a no point of going for other references. If you can crack the interview easily, very easily, because I have faced, and now I'm actually I'm in interview panel of this company, so I can see the people who are coming in for interview. They have, I mean, quite, I would say that very less in terms of giving the explanation of what they are using it. So I can see, if you guys complete AWS services from Sachin, I guess it's quite help you in cracking the offers. I mean, I got some offers, so mostly out of 4 or 5, I say. Thanks for inviting me, Sachin. It was really, really a great thing.
I would say thank to you for because of you I am here. I feel because I know I was little, as I said it, I was little frustrated. I was not getting interviews cracking. I mean, I was not getting to that role. I thought like somewhere something is missing. So then I met with this course, and then the journey was like started, and I guess so. I just a feedback to everyone, like no, as I said, if you complete Sachin's course, I don't feel that you should go for any other thing. It is you can aram se crack the interviews. Definitely a big yes for this. So you just give 1 hour or half an hour time daily, and it should be consistent. And then in another down the line 3 months, you will have a good number of offers.